Time travel stories have become increasingly popular in K-dramas because of its unique storylines and characters. Whether you're looking for romance, mystery, or thrilling adventure through time, you'll definitely find something binge-worthy with these intriguing K-dramas. Here are 15 must-watch time travel K-dramas. Number 1. Signal. When it comes to time travel-themed K-dramas, Signal is definitely on top of the list. Inspired by real-life crime stories and murder cases, this drama follows the story of a rookie profiler who accidentally finds an old walkie-talkie that allows him to communicate with a detective from the past. Together, they use their knowledge to solve and stop heinous crimes. Number 2. See You in My 19th Life. This tells the story of a woman who has been repeatedly reincarnated and has the ability to remember all her past lives. When she is reborn for the 19th time, she sets out to reconnect with the boy, whom she met from her 18th life, which had been cut short due to a tragic accident. However, the boy whom she met from her past life is now all grown up, and doesn't remember anything and refuses to get involved with anyone. Will her memory ruin this new connection? Or will love from another life rekindle? Number 3. Alice. In the year 2050, an organization known as Alice was formed as a way to provide healing for humans, and to travel into another time to fix bad experiences in the past. While investigating, an emotionless detective meets a genius physicist from the future. While the two unravel the secret of time travel, they find their lives are more deeply entangled than they first realized. Number 4. Tunnel. Inspired by the Hwasong serial murders, follows the story of a detective who passes through a tunnel that transports him to the future while chasing a serial killer. There, he discovers that the serial killer is still on the loose and has continued his murder spree. Determined to catch the killer, he partners with a detective and a psychology professor. Can they finally bring the serial killer to justice? Number 5. Faith. This fantasy drama follows the story of a Goryeo warrior who travels through the 21st century and kidnaps a plastic surgeon to heal their injured queen. In the era of change and chaos, love that transcends time and space blooms. Number 6. 365. Repeat the Year. The story revolves around 10 people who are given a chance to go back 1 year into the past to reset their lives. However, things begin to go out of line when resetters start dying one by one. Among the resetters is a detective and a webtoon artist, who together team up to investigate and uncover the mystery behind the resets. Number 7. Sisyphus, the Myth. This sci-fi drama tells the story of a genius engineer who is searching for truth behind his brother's death. As his dangerous journey begins, he meets an elite warrior from the future with some key evidence and has come to save him. Number 8. Splash Splash Love. Another blend of time travel and romance, this drama follows the story of a high school student who has given up on mathematics. On the day of her set, she ends up traveling through a puddle back in time to the Joseon era and gets mistaken as a eunuch. There she meets King Sejong, who is looking for a math tutor. This drama depicts a romance story that transcends space and time. Number 9. Kairos. This suspenseful drama revolves around two people living 1 month apart, a woman in search for her mother and a man who lost his family. Through a 1-minute phone call each day, the two work together and try to change their fates. Number 10. Queen and Haeun's Man. Tells the story of a scholar from Joseon dynasty who magically gets transported 300 years into modern-day Seoul, where he meets and falls for an actress playing the role of Queen and Haeun. With his acquired knowledge of the future, he tries to tie up loose ends in history, but with that comes unexpected consequences. Number 11. Chicago Typewriter. This drama revolves around 3 freedom fighters during the Japanese colonial period, who find themselves in a new time period where they are reincarnated as an award-winning writer, a ghostwriter, and a devoted fan. As they start to uncover the truth behind their pasts, how will this impact their present lives? This drama depicts a powerful story about friendship, love, and betrayal. Number 12. Moon Lovers, Scarlet Heart Ryo. Adapted from a famous Chinese novel, this drama follows the story of a girl who mysteriously travels back to the Goryeo dynasty and wakes up in another person's body. She befriends several princes who fall in love with her. Soon she finds herself getting involved in the palace politics, power struggles, and rivalry among the princes fighting over for the throne. Number 13, God's Gift 14 Days. This suspense drama is about a mother who mysteriously goes back in time exactly 14 days before her daughter gets kidnapped and murdered. Together with a former cop turned private investigator, they race against the clock to uncover secrets behind her daughter's death and tries to save her. Number 14, The Best Hit. Tells the story of a member of a popular 90s Korean idol group who mysteriously travels to the future in the year 2017. There he meets two students preparing for their civil service exam. Thus begins the story of passion, love, and friendship among youth in the entertainment industry. Number 15, A Time Called You. A remake of the Taiwanese drama Someday or One Day follows the story of a woman who is still grieving the loss of her boyfriend. One day, she mysteriously travels back in time to the year 1998 as a high school student and meets a boy who resembles so much like her deceased boyfriend, adding to the emotional complexity of her journey. Do you have any other time travel K-dramas to recommend? What are your thoughts? Make sure to let us know in the comments below. Please don't forget to subscribe for more updates on Korean dramas, celebrities, and more. Thanks for watching. Annyeong.